Jose, quick. If you got an extra $10,000 right now, what's the first thing you would do with it?
First thing, buy a really crazy gaming PC.
Oh,
That's a bad answer.
Terrible choice. I love it.
Oh,
you
he
should
loves
definitely
it.
do
Yeah,
that.
okay.
The best ones are like 12 grand.
No.
Boring.
Well, just imagine you found yourself in a similar situation where you knew a friend that was about to make a very, very bad financial decision that could leave them dead broke.
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
It's what one of our listeners is actually faced with today. How can we help tell her friend not to buy something that is really, really stupid? See, this is perfect. It's right up Brooke's alley.
Yeah.
She loves telling people they can't buy something that they'd actually enjoy. So we're going to do
Not
it.
what money's for, Jeff. Not what money's for.
It's coming up.
I rethought about it. Solid gold controller.
No.
Even better.
Go away.
Get two of them so
Thanks
we
for
can
your
do it
support,
together.
Jeff.
Don't
We're
give
going to
him
do it in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Brooke, you've fired a bunch of people around here before. How do you like to do it? Is there a nice way, or do you
fire
enjoy
people.
the crushing their spirit
what's your
aspect of it?
technique?
No, I let someone else do it for me.
Oh, you
Yeah,
outsource the
come
firing to
on.
somebody else.
Duh.
And then you get escorted out.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm only asking because one of our listeners, Joanna, says she has an awkward conversation she needs to have with a coworker of hers. And I'm just assuming that it's laying him off, which I know is a segment that you've pitched us to do every week on the show,
That
Brooke,
is
but
terrible.
let's find out for
Oh my
sure.
God.
Joanna, are we firing somebody today?
I mean, I hope not, but
Wait, what
Well,
do you
you're
mean
not
you
sure?
hope not? How are you not sure? That was a
Well-
joke.
well, it's just like this is part of the issue that I'm dealing with, right? So it deals with the budget of our company.
Oh.
So I have this coworker named David,
Okay.
and we've worked with each other for about 7 years.
And you're not
we're-
the higher up, right? You guys are on the same level?
No, I'm a manager here, but I'm not like his direct supervisor. So I'm privy to like information that he doesn't have access to.
Okay.
You
Oh.
have
So it's
like,
kind of weird to navigate sometimes.
okay, so you
Yeah.
have a say, but you're not the direct boss.
Yeah.
Right.
Got
Yeah. Which is why it's pretty kosher for us to be decently close at work. And he's probably my closest friend and coworker. You know, we share a lot with each other about our personal lives. You know, we gossip about the office, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. He's like your work hubby.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. But he's under the impression that we're all going to be getting raises.
Hey, congratulations. That's awesome.
I mean, I wish, but like, I
Oh.
don't know where he's getting that idea from.
The raises are just for you?
Well,
what
no,
Brooke does.
like, no.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen the numbers coming up for this quarter, and I know for a fact that he is definitely not getting a raise.
Oh,
It's
no.
just, it's not in the budget. Our company's not
Oh,
exactly.
God. That's
we're
what
not,
every
like-
company's saying right now. It's
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah. You know, coming out of COVID, it's just like hard, you know?
Sure, but
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like it's your problem. That's the company's issue. Why
Well,
like
but-
why are you taking it so personally upon yourself?
Because he's like really weirdly confident about it. And he's been telling me that he's about to put down a deposit on a frickin' sailboat.
A sailboat.
Hey.
I mean, that's not
The
smart
most
when you
boring
have money.
type of boat.
Well,
You got a boat you got to work on.
Yeah.
He's like, what about a yacht?
you don't think it'd be fun for him to own a sailboat?
I mean, I think that'd be great for him and for him to own a sailboat. But I'm trying to basically figure out how to tell him, dude, you're not getting a raise. I know you're not getting a raise. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Oh, so
Oh.
you want to let him down
It's
that he's
tricky.
not getting a raise.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't want him to put this deposit down on this boat that he is. I know what he makes. Like, I'm in a position where I said, I'm not his direct supervisor, but I'm privy to a lot of information,
I see.
including his salary. And I don't want to have him put himself in financial chaos because he
You don't
thinks,
think he has like an uncle that died and he got some money or he won the lottery or something?
Well,
no, we're not that fortunate. He and I,
Oh.
we both don't, we didn't inherit rich.
this
Dang
is
it.
nice of you as a friend, but as like a boss, are you allowed to talk about this kind of stuff?
No, I'm not supposed to be doing this at all. Like, I'm in a manager position. But see, like, that's why I need your help to talk to him about this without referencing that part. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh,
I
without
see.
letting him know that you're in on
Yes.
the company. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're real good with like company gossip, not so good with like handling real actual privy information.
Yeah. Brooke wants to outsource the advice to somebody else to give to you.
Yeah.
So we may have to bring in somebody from sales coming up here.
We don't have HR here
Oh, that's
anymore.
right. You laid off everybody already, Brooke.
Brooke and I
Anyway,
were
we'll try and
fired.
figure out
Yikes.
Not. That's so
some
sad.
advice to give you on how to tell your coworker David that he's not going to be getting the raise that he thinks he is, and definitely don't buy a sailboat.
And can we figure out a way to do it like gently to where we're not going to like ruin our friendship?
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
not fun, but okay. We'll try it with an Awkward Tuesday phone call coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Everybody gets excited to have the guess what? You're getting a raise conversation. But less people, I'm not going to say zero, but less would be stoked about the guess what? You're getting paid exactly the same as last year conversation.
Okay.
But that's what our listener Joanna wants to do for her longtime coworker and friend David, who apparently is extremely confident that he's about to get a big pay bump and is going to put down a deposit on a new sailboat, which I know, Alexis,
Wow.
it's a sailboat, but
Seriously, boring.
Wrong boat.
it's still a boat. And Joanna knows that is actually not happening. There is no raises in the budget for this year. Just doesn't know how to tell him that because she's not supposed to be leaking confidential information about the company.
Yeah.
She can't tell him that, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Like, she can't say you're not getting a raise.
Yeah.
Else,
Might
she
wanna,
could,
like,
Manager.
else she'd be fired.
She wants our help to know how she can do that. So, Brooke, how do you leak secrets about the company?
Well, I think what's key is instead of making it about him and, the knowledge you're privy to, because that's the stuff that can get you canned, you just talk about yourself. You're allowed to talk about yourself. So you say, oh, my God, I'm not getting a raise. Oh, my God, I'm not buying a boat. And then, it's like a wink.
Start
Like,
with, "Oh my
maybe
God."
he'll, understand that it's also an analogy for his.
Yeah, because he may think, oh, you're not getting a raise. I'm not
Joanna, what do you
Yeah.
think of that? Depress him with how you're not getting a raise and how bad that makes you feel about yourself.
Hopefully
Yeah.
he gets the hint.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm all ears. I'm up
Okay.
for it.
Okay. Jose, do you have any advice for her?
Like, I think you focus on the boat. I had a friend who was a model who owned a boat.
was a
and
model?
he hated it. He said he thought all the chicks and all that stuff sounded cool. The worst investment you can make. They just suck your money. They're always broken.
Okay, well,
I
that
think
wasn't a
you
good model
focus
because
on
I would
the-
go on a model sailboat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had girls on there, but then, the gas alone, he said, wasn't worth
It's
it.
a sailboat, dude. The gas isn't going to be a real.
Well, what if it's not windy? Maybe focus on the earth.
Gee, that's
There's not a lot of wind these days.
It could be a good idea. Do you want us to
Global
play the
warming.
Titanic theme song while you deliver the news that a boat's a bad idea?
I do agree with both.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't the whole point like we don't want him to know that you're there? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, you could always just tell them that you have the movie playing in the background.
Yeah.
and that's what made you think of why
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
you needed to call.
You learned that boats are a bad idea from
Yeah.
watching this film.
I mean,
Perfect.
Anyway.
Love it. Love it.
We wish you all the luck in the world here while we back away and let you have this conversation. But we're here for
Yeah.
you. We're going to jump in when we feel like you need a little bit of help, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's dial David right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's shaking?
Hey, not much. What's going on?
I'm just at work. Took an early lunch and just wanted to see what you were up to.
Oh, not much. Yeah, just pretty much the same. Everything okay?
Yeah. I was thinking, I really wanted to chat with you. So do you have a couple minutes?
Yeah, because that's pretty perfect, because I really wanted to be chatted to.
Okay. All right, listen. Can we talk about this sailboat?
Oh, you want to go on the boat? I could fit you in.
Okay. Well, from the pictures you showed me, it's like only 10 feet. So I don't exactly know how many people you plan to have on this inaugural
Doesn't matter.
sail.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay, about that. So you said you were going to put a deposit down based on that raise that you're getting, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay. Who told you were going to be getting a raise?
Well, nobody told me. I don't know. I just have a feeling something really good is about to happen. That's all.
I mean, like, I'm not getting a raise, and so, like, that's kind of a bummer. So I don't want to burst your bubble here, but if I'm not getting one, I mean, like...
I'm sorry. That's going to be kind of a bummer when I get a bump and you don't.
I don't understand. Okay, what are you talking about? How are you getting a pay bump?
Well, I don't know if I can really discuss this with you.
What do you mean
I
you
am.
can't discuss it with me?
No, I look. You don't understand.
Dude,
Don't
you're being
worry.
weird. What's going on?
Just like I happen to know 100% for sure I am going to be getting a raise. That's what I can say.
How? How?
Well,
I've seen numbers. Like, what is? You're being shady. What's going on?
Okay, all right. You and I are good friends. You cannot tell anybody this, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Cross my heart.
Okay. You remember April Fool's last year when my boss went to lunch and I snuck into his office and I was going to do like just, dumb. I was going to put tape under his mouth so it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Which would have been funny. I'm even thinking about it now. But when I moved it, it woke his computer up, the screensaver went off, and he had just left on his screen, there was a picture of one of our coworkers. And, let's just say a compromising position.
Wait, what? Wait, like who?
Awkward.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Hello? What? Hello?
Wait.
What's going on here?
Hey, David, what's up, man? You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh,
What?
no.
What? Why?
Dude, I'm so sorry,
Joanna?
David.
Seriously?
I didn't know
This is
how
on the
to
radio?
break this. Yeah. I didn't know how to talk to you about this.
Are you crazy?
Who is this picture of? Like, I
No,
have
let's
to
not
know.
delve into it any further.
I kind of want to
Yeah,
know.
no.
This is some good drama.
Oh, my God.
I'm assuming this isn't like the Windows open field screensaver or anything, is it?
It's a picture of their coworker.
Yeah.
Jose.
Okay, just
Unless
wanna
their
double
coworker
check.
is an open field.
Oh, yeah. Or if Windows really, really up their game with their screensavers lately.
Whoa.
Are we on the radio right now? Because this shouldn't be on the radio.
Yeah, you're on the radio right now. This is called an Awkward Tuesday phone call, David. We're trying to help Joanna. She wasn't sure how to deliver the news to you that a raise wasn't going to really be in the company budget this year.
Because she couldn't actually say that. Like,
Yeah.
she wasn't supposed to say that. But now, I mean, there's other information out there that makes that look like,
Nothing.
child's
so-
play.
What's
So,
going on?
Like, what's happening here? Can you give me a hint? Like, I've got to know who is it.
No, I can't. I don't. If I tell you,
Come
you'll be
on,
involved.
Okay.
it's me.
I'm just going to take a leap here, David. From what you've said, it sounds like to me your plan is to go to your boss and tell him that you know about this secret lewd photo that he has on his computer.
Or you already
And
have.
blackmail him.
Leverage it to get a raise for yourself?
Oh, my God. David, that is, not a good idea. Is that what you're going to do? That is not a good idea.
Look, there's no comment. I can't say anything, but it's a sailboat.
Bro,
Yeah.
okay,
Dude.
how compromising? Like, are we talking about a big
Wait,
raise?
why do you want details on the photo?
Yeah.
I want to know, yeah, he may make
I don't
like
know a
lot of
single
money
person
now.
who's bought a boat without a little bit of blackmail
No.
first. Every single
Dude,
boat out on the water.
Blackmail the company. Oh, my God, David.
This is going to come back and bite you, David. You will end up getting fired for this.
Well, they'd have to
Yes.
swim out to get him on his boat when it does bite him. So good luck to whoever's trying to chomp his butt or whatever.
More chance of getting a shark bite.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
David, are you really? Are you seriously determined to go through with this?
Well, I mean, now that everyone's on me right now, maybe I don't know. It's giving me pause. Okay.
That's good.
I mean,
I think-
Yeah,
it's, it's a sticky
I
situation.
kind of want
you're
to see
in.
what goes down.
Yeah,
You
look,
just want to, we all want to see.
David, I'm willing to not tell anybody. We won't even air this if we get a little bit of a ride on your sailboat.
Hey, I'm down.
Do not encourage him.
Yeah.
You guys don't understand. There is no sailboat. I don't get a sailboat if I don't do this.
Yeah. I don't think that it's worth a sailboat, David.
Maybe.
I don't know,
I don't
dude.
think so, you guys.
If you've ever owned a sailboat, it's worth it.
I haven't.
David, a 10-foot sailboat is not worth it. A
Okay.
10-footer, no way.
10 feet?
David,
what is it, a board?
I think this awkward Tuesday phone call may have been a good thing because it's at least made David pause and think about doing this a little bit.
Yeah, you could get in a lot of trouble, man.
Most of these go absolutely horribly off the rails and we ruin someone's life. We may have actually saved somebody.
That's true.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do, but thank you.
What you're going to do is name your new boat Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh,
yes.
I know,
Again.
SS Brooke and Jeffrey.
It stands for Suck Show.
Oh.